Alright everyone, I am back. Welcome to the continuation of Bob Plays Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts on Legendary Difficulty. This is now episode 37.1, where Godzilla will continue to visit minor nations. I had to take a quick break from the stream to help an elderly friend off the ground. Because sometimes old people fall and they don't want to be on the floor for very long. So if you are not an old people, or if you're a slightly less old people, it is proper to help the elder people off the ground, because someday your ass is going to be on the ground and you're going to hope that you have some younger person help you up too. So that's how civilization works, boys and girls. So let us continue doing bad things, and we are visiting Mexico, and I don't think I wanted to deal with that stuff, if I recall. So we're just gonna... Now, we had some stuff going on up here. We got this battleship up here. Now, you are a 35,000 ton battleship, and we would like to... Oh, you know what? Have all my ships been refitted? I don't remember, actually. They probably haven't. I have a bunch of Marauders that have not been refitted yet. Ooh, okay, so we need to deal with that. That is going to be a little bit of a problem, and we've got Marauder 1, 2, 9, and 10 up here. Which are none of these. So we can begin the refit. Hey, Mike.
You dumb motherfuckers behaving in here?
Yeah, we're behaving. I just had to go run to the... I had to take a break from the stream and run over to Tawny's and help her off the ground. She tripped over her chair and fell, and then that aggravated her neuropathy, and she couldn't get up. She had that old nerve damage she's got, so she was just stuck. But she didn't hurt herself too bad, so everything's good.
He had a way to make it funny, and he went the other way.
Yep, I know. I'm a bad
Some
person.
people's kids, I swear. I'm gonna call your dad.
Dad's camping right now. Good luck with that. I don't know if he has cell phone signal.
That's nice. I'll send a goddamn picture.
There you go. How you doing, Mike?
What do you got? What are you dumb motherfuckers doing?
I am sinking ships because my vision's too burnt out from work, and I kind of missed my 2 days of playing UAD while I was doing all that server stuff.
Okay. Vorgath, you're quiet. What are you doing?
Not a whole lot.
I mean, we could do some mech warrior, I suppose, a little bit later, but I just can't see anything very well. Everything's blurry.
Vorgath, sinking ships, playing mech warrior, picking your nose. What are you doing here?
Probably doing WoW. Do I want to refit all of these?
I'm not playing anything right now. I'm just sitting here.
Well, that sounds anticlimactic, doesn't it?
Well, you remember the build that I called the Crime Scene Creator?
Yeah, didn't you rename it to the Divorce Attorney?
You know why?
Because it breaks up families?
No. It's because, number one, I swapped out the LB20 for another Ultra 20. And when I show up, you, at the very least, leave with half your armor and none of your dignity. I've been jumping for 2 hours. 21 kills. $34 KMDDs.
Sounds good. Is your group still running together, or did they finish for the night?
Let me check. Someone is still in voice chat. It's one person that I'm in a contest with on who's a more redneck.
Well, that's got to be interesting.
Oh, it is. And the other is someone that we're trying to groom to be um, more of a collaboration person versus running off on their own. We're trying to make him not a Maddie.
Right. Good luck with that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take 2 of these marauders, veteran, regular, veteran, season. Alright, so we're gonna take the 2 less skilled marauders, and you're gonna go over here and
So, and I have to admit, I am unwinding from the past week.
yeah, you had it kind of rough.
I had it very rough. Yeah,
Actually,
we're
we're
gonna rat nab now. God damn it.
Actually, we're just send all 4.
We
Fuck
have
it.
to grim up. We gotta be serious now. Rat nab's in the channel.
Hey, Mitchell.
I hope your friend wasn't injured.
No, she's fine. Uh-oh, we have problems
And-
there. What is
And Mike, kiss my ass.
that?
Bear it, bitch.
Both cheeks.
All right, so
One at a time. I have ADD.
let's go send them.
No, this has just been a really screwy week for me. I'm
Yeah, just-
behind both in my projects and in my other duties. Based on my 2 furry overlords, I cannot leave the house. Otherwise, I'm not going to be hurt. I'm going to be injured.
Yeah, they're not happy
They're
with
not
you.
happy. No. Well, Major seems to have forgiven me, but you know, Rocket is, well, Rocket.
Yeah.
They won't let you leave the house.
Mike
well,
spent the last week helping a friend who had
Yeah.
surgery.
Yeah, he had knee replacement surgery. And
Ooh.
So did my grandmother.
The
find
Mexican
it
the Mexican
the other
Navy.
day.
Let's go get
I
these
don't-
guys.
I don't think the Mexican Navy had anything to do with knee surgery, but hey, what do I know?
But we're gonna sink them anyway, because
Okay. Well, we're
they're
gonna go
doing
with it.
terrorisms.
Yeah.
At least that's our excuse.
And because, okay, right now I'm a member of Toastmasters. I'm vice president membership of a club. I'm also a club coach. I'm also, until July 1st, an area director. And when, in my opinion, when you say, hey, I'm there, whatever you need, you honor that. You honor that, and originally I thought I was going to be there for a couple of days, and someone else was going to take over and sleep at the house.
Turned out to
I
be a
ended
little
up-
more serious than that.
I ended up staying from Sunday night until last night, making sure he's set, he's covered, and
All right, assault ships. Here we go.
because he's also a partner in my business and he understands life coaching.
Well, mostly
Not
he's just
to
a
do
good
anything
friend of yours
stupid.
too.
Oh, you know what, Bob? If you had the same surgery, I'd do the same goddamn thing.
Oh, I know. I would never get that surgery because I know how painful that is. I would be
In the
terrified.
In the beginning.
Yeah,
3 months later. 3 months later. You know how much pain and discomfort you're dealing with right now? You would not have that. Yes.
My knees have been in pain for 30 years. That pain's kind of my
Uh-huh.
it's my company now. They keep me company.
Well, you know what? You're suffering for no reason because, yeah, you're going to deal with more pain initially after the procedure for 3 months. But out of those 3 months, you will be able to outwalk me, if not outrun me.
Yeah, I think I'm still gonna chicken out of that.
Well, that's your weakness.
Yeah, that's
So right
okay.
now, what's going on in your world?
Ooh, destroyers. What's the range on your torpedoes?
And right now, more importantly,
Ooh,
you see the article I posted in general chat here in this server.
let's have.
Had to finish chewing on a mouthful of popcorn there.
Let's have you guys all run away from the
I
destroyers.
haven't seen the message you posted in general chat there that I know of.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, what's going on with you guys? They fired. Yeah, let's just run away from
Alright.
these guys.
Well, it was one that Torpeds decided to be disrespectful about, but something to be concerned about.
I'm going to quote Gaspode here, and he said the most awesome thing in one of the comments. I'm going to paraphrase a little bit. He said basically we're all retards sometimes, some more than others, although some people choose to make it a full-time job.
Oh, people need hobbies. Now I posted it on the 5th of June in general chat at 12:01 a.m.
Oops.
The world's only nuclear surface combat ship is now heavily optimized to defend the Russian Arctic.
So what's going on? The
Well,
I'm gonna pull this shit up real quick. Hold on a minute here.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
Is this in general chat?
Yes.
Um,
While you guys are looking at it, I'm gonna go pee. Be right back.
what is the world's only nuclear? Let's go see what this is here. What did Mike find? Military
Probably.
watch. Oh, okay. Let's go see what this is real quick. World's only nuclear surface combat ship is now heavily optimized to defend the Russian Arctic. Following confirmation, the Russian Navy had deployed the. Oh yeah, this is a pretty badass ship.
Yeah. One of their Kirov, like quote unquote battle cruisers. Yeah.
Yeah, because you need to be able to punch through that ice also.
Yeah, that's in line with the tactics they've had for decades, as far as like once they built like their big Typhoon missile subs, and ever since, instead of trying to sneak past Europe, like between United Kingdom, Greenland, and Iceland,
They're just gonna go through the Arctic.
yeah, they just hide up underneath the ice. And then if they get the order to launch, then they find a place where the ice is thin enough, pop up through it, and surprise.
Yeah.
And they've kind of geared their Navy as far as like one, they've got their Northern Fleet basically, create what they call like, Arctic Bastion to protect those subs.
Well, and the Russians, the big difference between the Russian military and the American military is, or the biggest difference that I've seen, is that the Russian military is less averse to suffering casualties. I mean, not that they want to, right? Nobody wants to suffer casualties, but they're, as a society, they are able to socially endure casualties more than Americans can.
After World War II, it's like, they're they don't go out of their way to take casualties and try to avoid them, but when it comes down to brass tacks, they're willing to pay the price.
Yeah, I was talking to a Russian lady during COVID once on a trip to Moscow, and I was asking how come they were so blasé about all the COVID stuff, and they said compared to World War II, all the casualties they suffered, the threat of COVID, just nothing really bothers them anymore. And
I would
so
argue with that logic.
yeah, and so having the their Arctic fleet and going somewhere where we're just not really equipped to go. Did you launch again? I think you did. You did. Let's go dodge that. Just makes sense because they're not. We're not really. Fuck. This is gonna be a little bit problematic. We're not really equipped to deal with that. Oh, that's gonna hit me, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's gonna hit
As
me.
for right now, on
Fuck.
that article that I posted,
Yeah. That
what are your
sucks.
thoughts? I missed your opinion when I had to go pee. Sorry, biological issues.
I fucked up.
supersede.
I fucked up.
Well, that's kind of been their strategy for, from back in the Cold War, right there.
Yeah.
When they came up with the Typhoon class, the basic idea was instead of trying to send their missile subs, through the gauntlet, they would have faced, trying to go between the United Kingdom and Greenland and Iceland.
Right.
Is basically they just built like the Typhoon class with long-range missiles, to where
ICBMs, yeah.
yeah, they could just hide up underneath the ice. They get based out of Murmansk and their northern bases to where
Yep.
nice short trip and they can hide under the ice. And so they carried to the logical conclusion they were even back then Cold War, basically like better than 35 years ago. They were already
Thanks for
gearing.
telling me how old I am.
You want to compare birthdays?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Mitchell's got you beat by
November.
a little bit.
November 1958.
Brings
beat
you
it by
that
a
I'm
lot.
45 years old and I'm the young one in the channel.
I know, Vorgat's just a baby.
September 1972.
Damn, I was starting that's when I started high school. But anywho, yeah, they went to a logical conclusion. Like said, well, instead of trying to sail our surface fleet out to try to batter away in the Atlantic, let's go ahead and gear them to do the more important task of creating like a Arctic bastion to guard our nuclear ballistic missile submarines up there.
Yeah.
So,
My first patrol, after I
What's your
got to the
torpedo
Persian Gulf
range?
and
9.5 kilometers. Yuck.
went to, got assigned to the USS Tennessee, SSBN 734 Blue Crew. I was, assisting the senior chief hospital corpsman. We're just coming out of Naval Submarine Base Kings Bay. Doop doop doop. We're going to do our thing, and we're going to hide with pride, which you both know is the polite version of chicken of the sea. And all of a sudden, general quarters sounded. Emergency dive. And everyone who's not on watch, go to the bunks. Why? An Akula was waiting for us.
Oh, what was waiting for you?
An Akula.
What's an Akula?
It is the Soviet version of a Los Angeles.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Los
not what
Angeles
you want to
class
run
back
into.
sub. And that sub is made out of titanium.
Yeah, because Russia's got a lot of titanium up there.
Yeah.
Apparently, when we were making the space shuttle, we had to sneak a lot of titanium out of Russia. We
Yes.
had a whole bunch of like shell companies buying small
exactly.
amounts of
That's
buying
exactly
small
what
amounts of
happened.
titanium for totally non-space purposes.
Yeah.
And
No. The space is relative. Space in our lab versus space in space. Potato. But yeah, that's what happened. And I'm sitting there going, The Persian Gulf War was safer than this shit, bitch. um, I'm not gonna lie. I sold my pants. I am in a tube that's designed to go, designed to fucking sink. Why? Because I wanted the extra 75 bucks a fucking month. I was dumb back in the 90s, okay? Deal with it.
I can vouch for that.
Did not ask for your opinion, sir. But yeah, that's, no, that was it. I'm like, can I go back to Persian Gulf? I felt safer there. And yeah, then quarter sounded, and then prepared to run silent, run deep, which means we all, if we're not on watch, head for the bunk and lay there. Thank God I had 4 books.
Had a what?
I had 4 books.
Oh,
to
okay.
read. Yeah. It's pretty hard to hear a page turning on a paperback book when you're 400 feet below sea level.
I imagine so.
Well, I never tried, but you know what?
I haven't
I'm
tried
sitting
either.
here talking to you now, so I think it worked.
Well, I don't know if they would have necessarily attacked you.
Yeah, rules of engagement: do not fire unless fired upon.
Yeah.
That did apply. But we were not keen on the Russians to know where we were at.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm just saying, historically, the Russians are pretty good at keeping their cool.
When we have the capability of carrying 24 Trident G5 missiles with the capability of 12 warheads per missile.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm sure they would not appreciate you.
We don't want to be seen. We don't want to be heard. We don't want to be known about. We don't want to exist. Again, hide with pride. The more polite version of chicken of the sea.
Yeah.
Now, right now, if you want to see some fun video, look up first Trident D5 missile test on YouTube. It was an epic failure and quite hilarious.
I'm assuming it was a no warhead missile test.
Sure, think that. Go ahead. All right, Rocket. Rocket, I'm not leaving the house. I get this, okay? I know I've upset you for this past week. I get this.
So they're going to sink my transports.
But you know what? I'm here.
Damn, that submarine got... Oh, shit, they were up here in the Sea of Japan. They got past my ship. Alright, so... I don't know if my...
They sank your battleship.
They sank a bunch of transports. I don't know if a bunch of my... I don't know if a bunch of my little destroyers can take out one of their battleships. I doubt it.
Right, Nav, you're quiet. Why?
How fast are you? Why are you...
What? Are you eating something?
Alright, let's... I mean, I could probably kite him around. I mean, 'cause I'll have better spotting than he does. He's got some very scary guns. Alright, let's see if we can kite him and be sneaky. Sneaky, yeah, I'll be right back, actually. here we go. Let's. I really don't want to.
I'm going to do another drop. I'm too wound up and trying to unwind. It's been a week. And this particular tune is halfway to tier 3. So I'm going to go and torsos.
Alright, so I can see him. He cannot see me. Oh, I can hit him too. What's my range?
A lot.
It is a lot. 17 kilometers.
I know you're watching a stream and I see this.
Yeah. Oh, he sees me too. That's less than ideal.
Hot Pig Classic Skirmish. So we have a cat fight.
Alright, so...
Oh, by the way, I talked to our on-site person. You're going to go to the office at 9. I'm going to call her again at about that time, go pick up my bag, and go...
and I'll test her laptop first thing in the morning before I go into the office, I think.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're hitting him.
I think you're right. I think she has a bad Wi-Fi card.
Yeah.
There may be something else I missed, but I'm not going to blame him.
Well, we've got and we can always test it with, if necessary, we'll test it with one of the
dongles.
With one of the dongles at the office because I couldn't find one here.
Okay. Sad Panda.
Yeah. I guess I could just follow this guy around and just kind of yeet stuff at him. I mean, he's not hitting me.
You're going to shoot him in the shorts, aren't you?
Well, I'm just trying to hit him anywhere I can. I'm dipping in and out of his range, so he can't really ever aim his shots. That got frighteningly close. Now I have less than a 5% chance of hitting him, but he's got a 1% chance to hit me. Maybe I can ding him up a little bit.
Bitch, I'm coming with 120 Alpha Strike. Hold my beer, I got this.
Those 14.2-inch guns are absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, that hurt. Whatever, dude.
I don't think we're going to do any damage at this range. And
Do you hear me while I'm doing team chat?
No.
Oh, look at that. I figured out how to mute it.
Let's have those guys retreat.
Nope, sorry, not going to shoot you. Nope, not going to shoot you either. Thank you for backing me up. I pissed him off. Got him. Next.
I've done 2% damage to the battleship. It's all fun and games until one of those 14-inch shells hits me.
Ah, crap. I got crabs. Hello. That's Bucky. Didn't like that shit, did you? To be honest, I don't like what you did either. So
Well,
hey.
if you quit playing in the dirt, you won't get crabs.
Oh, we hit him a few times.
Quit judging me.
I think we're going to. Um,
I just shut off your arm. I want to pick it up and beat you over the head with it.
If only that were an option, man.
I know. You have no idea how many times I've said that.
oh, the high explosive one has a 13-kilometer. I really don't want to get that close. No, I really don't.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Well, those 14-inch guns are super, super scary.
Yeah. So are 4LB10s.
Yeah, but these are little destroyers. They're armed with pea shooter. Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
we're gonna chicken out and leave. All right, goodbye, battleship.
High with pride.
Yep. Well, this is more like run away with speed. Plus, I was running out of ammo. But I did 2% damage to the battleship. I dinged up his paint and
Oh, goody.
dented his
Wait a minute.
superstructure a little bit.
And so he goes to his insurance company and gets his.
And they say, "Show me where the bad destroyer touched you."
Bye bye, Raven. I'm not done with you yet. Come back here. Oh, you ran away, you little shit. Come on back. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, he's still chasing
Killing
me.
you. Ow!
Oh, it's because I'm spotting him. Okay.
Little bastard. Not hot, missed me, bitch. Okay, didn't miss that time. Whatever. Still got another kill assist. Piss off.
Let's get. Oh, did you get killed?
I'm not killed. Hell no.
Oh, okay.
We're leading 6-2
Good job.
with 2 kills on my personal board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
7-2 now.
All right.
I was
So
so hot. Hey, look at that. Another kill assist.
there we go. So now it is my
There
two
you
veteran
go.
marauders against the whole Soviet fleet, which might be a little
You should
tricky.
nuke them.
Well, I don't have nukes because it's like
Well, you know what?
1922.
Oh, you didn't like that shit, did you, Dreadnought? Yeah, I know what you're loaded with, bitch. I
But-
have one of those.
But I have two fast-ish. Man, their ships are so fast.
How did I get a hit and run?
I really need faster
Oh, that's why.
battleships.
Here, behind a wall. Sad panda. Oh, he's still way alive. Not for long.
Show me where that bad
Hey,
mech
look.
touched you.
He's part of the NFL, which stands for not for long.
All right, so
That's right, bitch. Go ahead. I'll tank
Mike
it.
gets very happy when he's shooting at battle mechs. All right,
Especially
so
when I have cool shot. Bye bye.
all right, so let's go find these guys.
I just killed a lance.
Good job. All right, so
Oh, did you get a chance to look at that stuff that Panzergraph's been figuring out there?
not in detail. I got super busy with my work and stuff.
Well, basically, what he figured out, Edition told about, or, the armor, the thing with the armor belt, you had the 2 sections at the front, 2 sections at the rear for 4.5 belts, and then the whole section in between was supposed to be covered by the main belt armor.
Yeah.
And if you didn't have it covering that, you basically didn't have no armor in that gap between.
Right, because the main belt armor only covers between the front and back gun.
Yeah, main guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he found out something else doing some testing on the Monroe.
Okay.
Now, the inner belts, and also the inner decks. First inner belt, it said okay, shell penetration be reduced by 50%. So basically, everybody assumed, yeah, you got a ×2 modifier on the armor thick on the first. The second one says 75% reduction in penetration. So everybody said, okay, you get a ×4.
Right, but it's not.
Second
But
belt.
But you're saying it's not cumulative.
Well, no. I'm totally different thing coming up here. And then
Oh.
on the third was saying it was a 90% reduction to where you had a ×10 modifier on the armor thickness.
Right.
The devs lied to us. The first inner belt we're supposed to had like a 50% reduction. Turns out when we went to the parameter files, it was only a 30% reduction.
Oh, so even in vanilla, it's not accurate.
Yeah, where it says 50%, Panzergraph said it turns out it was only 30% reduction, so it's not even a ×2 modifier. The second inner belt was actually accurate, 50% reduction ×4, but where the tooltip said it was like 90% reduction on the third one, everybody was assuming a ×10 modifier. No, the actual reduction in the parameter files was 87.5, an 8 ×8 modifier.
Now, is that anything that Panzergraft can, or that Brother Monroe can fix, or is that what's the range on
Apparently they can, because Panzergraph was saying in that last video they told him how to go in there and change the values in the parameter files, and also how to change the text on the tooltips on the game describing what each belt does to make it accurate now.
that? Okay.
And where he said, Brother Monroe, where he's saying it's only like yeah, salt off that popcorn.
We
Where
need
like
to leave.
in actuality it was only like maybe like a 1.5 or something
Right.
like that modifier. They changed the first belt instead of just a ×2 to ×2.2.
No, because there's 2 holes on each side.
And second inner belt they left alone, ×4, but they reduced the third inner belt to only a ×5, which when you do the math with the way the game calculates thickness, it's basically ends up being the same as the second inner belt. And Panzergraph was saying he didn't agree with that. He was going to try to change it like maybe like ×6 or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm killing shit.
Well, that's good. Ooh, there's a hit. Yeah, that's all that destroyer fire is. It's hurting my Marauder. It's hurting the back ship pretty good. A lot more than I'd like. So I think what I'm going to have to do is, I don't think I'm going to be able to destroy the whole fleet. I think I'm going to have to just kind of kite away and just kill whatever I can kill, and run off before too many get. Damn, it's. So if I put the main gun, the front main gun as forward as possible and the back one as back as possible, that maximizes my my armor. But if I look on my ship's paper doll, or the ship's blueprint, the front 2 and the back 2 are not Citadel. That's the forward extended and rear extended.
Yeah, or what they call the fore belt and the aft belt. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But if I don't have the main gun, at least up to that, does the fore belt cover the third bulkhead, or is it more that there's just no armor there at all?
The way Panzergraph is talking, he sounds like it's basically either the fore or aft extended belt armor that would be covering it. but I haven't seen them show anything that would prove that. And I'm also, to me, that's still an open question.
So
It's
to
like,
so just to
is
be
it
on the
actually? Yeah, just to be on the safe side, because if you don't have it up to that line, even if it is the four belt armor, and then you get a penetration through there, well, guess what? You're taking damage to your citadel, like to your engines and to your magazine explosions and all
Oh,
sorts of nice stuff like that.
I do a list. Oh, well, crap. I didn't get to make it pop. Sad panda.
Yeah, I spent like the afternoon on that one U.S. campaign I'm doing, and yeah, let's just say we had to do some alterations to some of my shifts.
Yeah, no kidding. Damn, I'm taking a lot of damage from this.
Give more than you receive, and you'll win.
Well, it's not so much I give more than I receive. I am giving more than I'm receiving, but they have a lot more ships than I do.
Then end them.
Yeah, it's a little hard. They're small and fast. I mean, I'm hurting them. I'll take out a few of them. I was hoping to take out most of their fleet, but I don't think that's gonna. I think we're just gonna kill whatever we can kill and then get out of here. Because I need to keep my distance and maintain my battle integrity.
Yeah, you're fucked, buddy.
Alright, there you go. Let's do main
I'm
guns
good.
on you and secondaries on you.
Nice.
And then, of course, they're going to change
Oh, look
fucking
at that.
targets anyway,
You
because
got
they
a
just
candy.
hate me.
Oh yeah, you're the enemy. That's what happens.
No, I mean, my own guys hate me. The AI is notorious for just constantly changing targets.
You don't need that compellence. This is no fly zone, sir friend.
Yeah, more than a little pissed off at freaking Duke Energy this evening.
Really, Executioner? Do you really want to go with us?
What are they doing?
You too? That's
Well,
bye-bye.
well, you know, some years ago they came up with their little remote shut-off devices for like remotely shutting off people's air conditioning and heat pumps during times like peak load.
Yeah,
and
Bob, you may want to check into that.
Yeah, and supposedly the way it worked was they said, "Oh no, we won't shut it off for a long period of time because we'll cycle through different neighborhoods and like that." So it'll maybe be like about a half an hour or so to where we can cycle it around.
Yeah, and these are
so
for
that
like
way-
main house AC units, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
a heat pump and so on. Yeah, supposedly, like I said, oh yeah, we'll just shut it off, cycle through. It'll be off for you, be about a half an hour to where, your house shouldn't get that warm a half an hour unless unusual circumstances. So what did they do to me today?
They shut off your AC, of course.
For 2.5 hours in 96-degree weather.
So, pro tip:
Why aren't you
there are
dead
these
yet?
there are these things called
I
called
melt.
window units, and those don't have remote shutoffs.
Yep, I've been thinking about that. But yeah, the inside of the house went from like, by the time they turned it back on, they shut it off basically at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and didn't turn it back on until like 6:30. Inside the house, it went from like 72 all the way up to 78 and that heat pump had to
Right,
run
bitch,
for
you can't
three and
kill
a
me.
half 3.5 hours straight to get the house cooled back down, to get all the heat that built up
I'm
in the
gonna
house
damn sure
out
kill
of it.
you.
So one of the things that I have at my house is I have strategically planted trees.
Uh-huh.
Um, and
Don't
so
get me started commenting on that.
and then I have strategically planted carport,
Uh-huh.
and so a lot of the sun, gets kind of blocked out, and that helps. But the other thing I don't have is, or the other thing I do have is, uh, window units, and none of them have. There's no remote kill switches. Um,
This is true.
and I would imagine with your heat and air background, you could probably find and disable remote kill switches.
Well, good bit of experience in AC, but when it comes to the electrics and the electronics right there, that might be a little bit of a different matter.
Just look for the thing you don't recognize and rip it out.
Basically, it's like hardwired in between the disconnect box and the heat pump.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a completely sealed
bypass it.
box.
Would you
And
not point the main guns at the fucking destroyer? That's what secondaries are for, dipshit.
Uh-huh.
and it has one of those little anti-tamper tags on it. So
You know what anti-tamper tags say on them? I don't know if you've ever read them, but anti-tamper tags say "not for Mitchell."
hmm.
I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but there you go. Have some armor-piercing shells, Mr. Cruiser.
I think I might have out around it because if I remember correctly, if it's like an
Ooh,
elderly or disabled person in the household where they actually need to keep the AC going. Hint, hint, 88-year-old mom that's had a stroke and
yeah.
can't get around that good anymore. That you can call them up and file file a notice with them to where they will bypass your house as far as doing that turn off shit. I think it's maybe high time I had to talk with Duke Energy about that.
Yeah, probably so. Would you quit firing armor-piercing 15-inch shells at the goddamn destroyers?
No.
That's what you have cruisers for. Shoot the big guns at the big... yeah, the AI geniuses did an absolute shit job
Well,
on the AI. They say it's a feature, but we all know it's not.
yeah. Well, considering in real life what I had to deal with dealing with skimmers back when I was in the Navy, I can't really blame them for lobbing 15-inch shells at destroyers.
Right, but at least do the high explosive shells. The armor piercing are gonna go in one side, out the other, and blow up 20 feet away from the destroyer. All right, let's see here. I still have enough ammo.
Oh, they're trying to do the Jack Sparrow meme. They're shooting holes in his ship.
Yeah, my back marauder's taking some damage. There we go. Now that guy, he took a 15-inch high explosive shell to the face, and they're still kind of overpenning. I guess it's the 5-inch guns that are overpenning. Really? You smoked up right at the last minute? Oh, I'm gonna get some torpedoes soon. I can't wait till I get radar. How's my fuel? My fuel is solid. Oh, there's his battle cruiser. Oh, hello, destroyer. I mean, I'm beating them up pretty good, but I can't get close enough to really. I keep losing visual on them because I'm having the weather's a little foggy and it's evening. I guess it's clear. I guess just evening is ruining my visual. This is dusk. Oh. Well, that rather hurt. What's the range in your torpedo? 5.1. Okay, we're good.
Good little shit.
There we
Crap.
go. So he's down.
There you are.
Now what? You are
Faster?
also fast cruisers. But you guys are out of torpedoes. I don't know why you're out of torpedoes, but I'm not going to complain. Maybe I blew them off you already. But if you're out of torpedoes, that means I can get a little closer without having to worry too much. Although your 7.5-inch guns can hurt me a little bit. Not as much as I'm going to hurt you. Bonk. Alright, well he's done. Alright, and this light cruiser's gonna have a bad day also. Because 15-inch high explosive is more than enough to ruin your day. Alright, hello destroyer, you are next. And we're gonna try and stay just outside your torpedo range while gently massaging you in your magazine. That's unfortunate for you.
Make sure it's a happy ending.
Oh, it's not. Oh, the cruiser surrendered. I hadn't shot at you in a while. I guess the fires must have killed off enough of your guys, and you lost your will to fight. Alright, well, these guys are not quite getting close enough. Man, I am taking a beating. I've lost... Oh shit, I've lost 32% of my crew on that back marauder.
Don't do that.
No, that is definitely not don't do that. Oh my... Did my front... I lost my rear gun. Oh shit. Alright, well, it is...
Well, good news is you're playing vanilla, and you have to get 80% crew loss before you surrender there.
Yeah. Did they change it in dip back to like 40%?
Yeah, I think it's like 45. Yep, they changed it back in dip there.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily mind that because that means that a lot of their people would be surrendering also. That battle cruiser is going to be troublesome.
The funniest part about playing MechWarrior, especially with this tune, is I'll read it to you.
What does that battle cruiser have on it?
Looney has killed your mouse box.
There we go. Let's do this. There's a guy who used to play called A Truck Full of Mexicans. and that would come up with some interesting... He's only got 12-inch... He's got a lot of 12-inch guns. He's got those fucking wing turrets also. Alright, well... Alright, he's out of torpedoes, so let's try and... Alright, are you also out of torpedoes? You are not out of torpedoes. There's one destroyer down. Motherfucker. He launched a lot of torpedoes at my ass. Yeah, I might have to redo this. Whoa, the torpedo's changing direction. Do not want that. Alright, so... Alright, buddy, we're going to... Son of a bitch. What's the range on your torpedoes? 7.3, okay. Alright, so you're doing fine. Alright, so he's having a bad day. Alright, so the question is, do I run away or do I keep trying to engage? I could put the... less damaged Marauder in the back. Oh, shit. Alright, well that's... I'm just taking a lot of damage. I really don't want... I really want to be able to finish off some of these destroyers. I'm doing okay on ammo. If I can stay away from the battle cruiser. No, we're gonna call it. I only sank 8 ships. I got a heavy cruiser, 4 light cruisers, and 3 destroyers. So not as much damage as I wanted to do, but I mean I still came out ahead. But that... Ottomans are going after northern Turkey again. And then Lithuania is doing terrorisms. Sure, let's get Lithuania. Alright, so we are taking care of business in Lithuania. Now, northern Turkey... I mean, I've got some tonnage here, and that's... Alright, so we have a small problem. I need to send some ships down here to help break up this fleet. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to send the assault ships down. To at least provide tonnage. It's going to be a while before we get the range finders, so... Oh, that's a lot of... Holy shit, that's a lot of ships down there. Look at all that. No wonder I'm having so much trouble. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to go put... I'm going to put you guys in like that. And then the ninjas are also very fast. Alright, so we're going to send a big flotilla of ships, which is probably more than I need to send, down this way to just provide tonnage. I'm actually going to go right here where they overlap, and I'm just going to provide the tonnage to stop what you're doing, and then I'm going to send these other marauders down here. We're going to just have 4 marauders, and that should be enough to take care of business. And then over here, you guys have that single battleship. Alright, we got you 4 guys, so let's send you 4 guys over here. And some ninjas to help you Actually, we're gonna send destroyers to escort. There we go. And then you ninjas are gonna go take out that submarine, which ought to be more than enough for you. And then this light cruiser, it'd be nice if I could see where you're going without... If you're going there. Okay, so we're going to send my Coast Guards. To try and intercept you. And then we're going to send you guys after him also. There we go. That'll take care of that. Do we have any other Soviet ships? You got this destroyer hanging out there. How long until you get there? That's going to be one turn, huh? I don't know why you're... Let's just go out here and see if we can intercept you. Alright, I think this is pretty good. I don't see any other ships down here. This all looks pretty solid. You guys are both solid. Yeah, so this all looks really nice. Alright, so how many Soviet ships are left? 40 ships. So basically, those guys are it. The ones that are up here in the Baltic Sea, that's basically your fleet. I got this guy. I don't have anybody here. What are you? You are a light cruiser. There's a Coast Guard ship. But I don't see any of my ninjas. Oh, you know what? You guys are all hiding up in here. So we're going to send... We're going to send one of my assault ships and some ninjas to go get you. And do that. Alright, that should be good enough. Ooh. The Lithuanian Navy is pretty serious. Alright, I guess we're gonna get you. I have an awful lot of... I have a huge fleet, which is not always beneficial when dealing with all these torpedo-launching ships. I could try operating in a more condensed format, but I don't know. Oh, hold on just a minute here. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to um I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something real fast. Alright, I'm back. I had to get the phone handed off. It is now my turn to babysit the store phone. So, if you call the office, you'll reach me. But it's after midnight, so please don't call the office. Alright, we have a lot of this stuff. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna just... form those groups. You guys are gonna retreat. These assault ships, I got 27 of them. That's a lot of fucking assault ships. I could do 5 groups of 5, basically. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wish the screening worked better. I could try to be lazy and do 2 groups of... I better do... No, we'll do 2 groups. We're going to be a little lazy here. It's probably going to bite me in the ass. Alright, so... we'll have the torpedo dodge on. Have you follow them. Have you follow them. Let's actually try and retreat a little bit until we get our guys organized. There we go. Can you avoid each other? No, it's not really. I don't have any radio direction finders going. Alright, let's see if we can... Hello, cruiser. Alright, so we're just going to make your lives very uncomfortable. You know what we could actually do is you guys, I think, are going to go turn like that. And you're going to turn like that. You guys are, yeah, you're going to turn sharper. And we're just going to kind of do this. And let's try and veer away. Yeah, there's no way I can dodge all this shit. We're just gonna count on you guys just trying to not be completely psychotic about this. That's totally not gonna work. Motherfucker. Alright, you are going to detach, and you are going to just retreat. Oh goodness, and you guys are going to be retarded about how you're dealing with the destroyer threat. Could we maybe not hit every torpedo? It's okay to miss some.
They're like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all.
Fucking Pokemon ships. Alright, look, you guys are nowhere near the torpedoes. You don't have to dodge the torpedoes when they're not going anywhere the fuck near you. So just stay in formation and keep going where I want you to go and shoot the fucking bad guys. How the fuck did you get hit? You fucking dipshit. How the fuck? What the fuck hit you? What the fuck hit you in the fucking engine? You... A fucking torpedo hit you. Jesus Christ. You fucking dipshit. How come the fucking AI is so goddamn good at dodging torpedoes and my guys fucking suck? It's the same fucking AI. It's the same fucking goddamn AI, right? No, it probably fucking isn't. I probably got the retarded AI that keeps changing targets and doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. And you guys got probably something a little bit different. What a bunch of stupid motherfuckers. You fucking dipshits. You fucking stupid motherfuckers. I probably just need to redo this battle and manually control them because I hate myself. and the game is just not gonna let me have intelligent ships. And now we're turning into kind of this stupid clusterfuck of ships all over the place getting torpedoed and all kinds of bullshit. It's probably what we have to do.
But you are dealing with skimmers, so
Yeah, but these are my assault ships. They're not supposed to be that retarded. Alright, fine, fuck it. Alright. Alright. Fucking hell. We'll reload the battle. I'll control them the fuck manually. I won't rely on this fucking automatic dodge torpedo bullshit that I wish to God actually the fuck worked. Holy fucking shit. That would make my life so much the fuck easier if the dodge torpedoes would work and it wasn't like, oh, there's a torpedo 10 kilometers away. We're going to all tangle ourselves up in knots going all kinds of different fucking directions. No! Don't dodge the torpedoes that aren't going to hit you. They're not going to fucking hit you. Stay in the goddamn battle line. I mean, it's like, how come the enemy can dodge all of my torpedoes, but I can't dodge theirs? That's really fucking annoying.
well, if you think about it, I think we both already know the answer to that.
Because my captains are stupid.
Well, no, we're talking about the devs.
Yeah,
Yeah, how many times did they change things to basically handicap the players so the AI actually had a chance? So I would put it above them to where they gave the AI for the AI enemy side, shall we say, a few advantages.
right. But I mean, you don't have to make my AI retarded. I mean, at least, so it's like, let me do a move in formation kind of thing where I could set up a formation. I mean, how they set up the formations in this game, holy fucking shit. That's all I can say. Holy fucking shit. Are we doing all this? Alright, I guess we're gonna do this instead. Alright, fine. Let's fucking do this. So, we've got 2 destroyers that are fast. All their light cruisers are relatively slow. Their heavy cruisers are relatively slow. So all these guys are relatively slow. Alright. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... Oh, it's fucking nighttime. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking goddamn kidding me? This is going to be such an awful mess. I mean, my guys are all veterans, so maybe it won't be so bad, but holy shit, the spotting. Alright, so how the fuck are we going to do this? Let's go group everybody together. I said, goddamn group everybody the fuck together. Thank you. Assholes. Alright, so... how many of these do I have? I've got... it was like 18 or something. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Alright, so... I'm going to take you 3. Actually... so you're regular. Are you the only regular? Alright, so we'll take you 3, and you're going to be my scout group. You're going to retreat. And you're going to retreat. And then I want you guys to kind of stay back. Have you guys follow them. Using assault ships as scouts is probably not what I want to do. I mean, I could use my... I probably ought to use my ninjas as scouts. But these guys have such a better spotting range. Now, what does this battleship have on it? 14-inch guns. It's big. Oh, look, it's got fucking 4 of them. It's got 3 in the front. That's it. That's all it has. It's got okay-ish armor and standard bulkheads. So... oh, yeah, you guys are getting kind of fucked. Yeah, let's have you not go there. Let's see if these three can bait away their destroyers. Be really nice if I had some sort of top-down asset to use. Like, I don't know, a map. A map would be great. I love maps. It would be so awesome if, like, a game about ships had, like, a map for me to sort of plot out. It's like, hey, and go here. That'd be pretty fucking spiffy. I mean, I guess I could try it. I could go and have the light cruiser scout instead. Which is probably the smarter idea. Well, their spotting is not so great. Alright, we're gonna have you guys follow you. Well, that doesn't look like a good idea, does it? No, that certainly does not. Well, this is... We're going to say do not want. Alright, that's it. Kill those fucking destroyers. It would be great if you guys can kite the destroyers away. Because if I can just get rid of those destroyers, then everything else should get easier. You would think. Yeah, I think I probably fucked this battle up too. Don't want to end a battle because I really want to get some kills. They're somewhere in this area. There they are. And there's the destroyers. Right on schedule. Come here, buddy. Let's get in range of the destroyers. Come on. You have to be all smoked up and shit. You guys really aren't. I guess you're taking some damage. Alright, oh. I am not getting any closer to my... Well, this is sort of working. I mean, we're keeping their cruisers and destroyers busy while my battleships fight their battleships. But I don't know if this is really... Fuck, I don't know if this is working. What's the range on your torpedoes? 5 kilometers, basically. I really want to sink your destroyer, because those are the ones that are terrifying me. I do not want to be this fucking close to you. Jesus Christ, this is not working out well. This is definitely not working out how I envisioned it. Well, I mean, I guess I'm making some progress over there. I'm just not doing... Alright, can we shred you, please? Oh, that's getting dangerously close to your torpedo boat or your destroyers. Yeah, my fleet's split up, and this is not quite how I really wanted this to go down. Now that battleship's getting chewed up, and that's good at least. And if we keep circling around, I'll catch the backside of their line. Alright, what's their... So Ninja 28 is not able to maintain full speed anymore. So you are going to leave. Would you fucking retreat already? Yeah, everybody shoot that motherfucker. Of course not. Yeah, the lack of spotting is really... This is really hurting me. How close do I have to fucking get to you? What the fuck, destroyer? How close do I have to fucking get to be able to fucking spot you? Jesus Christ. And so now, you're inside of my getting fucked range. You're gonna launch your torpedoes before I can do fucking goddamn anything. Because your torpedoes actually get to launch, whereas mine don't. Yeah, I know how that fucking works. So now we'll turn the fuck around and hope that your aim was off. You better fucking hit that asshole. You better fucking hit him. That's all I can say. And of course, now I can't see him anymore. Because of course I can't. And we're going to double back around. Motherfucker. Alright. I see how this is. You're out of torpedoes, and you've got one left. I mean, at least my assault ships are taking on their battleships okay. This is problematic. Are you out of torpedoes finally? No, you still have one fucking left. Of course, you guys are going right into their... so gonna fire a torpedo at me. Man, I'm working my butt off here. And you're actually not that beat up by comparison now. So we got the second one. Are we inside your torpedo range? No, not quite. Alright, so... So in the grand scheme of things, this isn't so bad because we're actually taking out his battleships at least. So this is going a lot better than the last battle. I must say this is going a lot better than the last battle. So now I've got his small ships. I don't know what to do about those. I'm not. I know where they're at, kind of. They're, somewhere over here. What are we gonna do about them? I don't want to get too close because they've got torpedoes, and my spotting is kind of garbage. But if I can spot them, then my assault ships should be able to mess them up pretty good. But we're just into full-blown nighttime now, and this is not... It's not really a good place for me to be. Because what's the range on your... Fucking lost sight of you, goddammit. I can't even fucking scan your ships. There you go. What's your fucking torpedo range? Is it 6.2 kilometers? So I can't really get close enough to be combat effective because I'm going to eat some torpedoes. What's this asshole doing? You're still just trying to catch up. And it's nighttime, so I'm really in trouble. I don't want to be actually close enough to end up drawing some torpedoes. Let's please put all the secondary guns on that motherfucker right there. All of them. Thank you. And this is sort of working. Let's have you follow them. Well, they just shot a torpedo right through me, didn't they? Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna brawl. This is gonna be a brawl. And damn the torpedoes. That's how this is gonna work out. Because it's nighttime and there's not a whole lot else we can do at this point. So we're just gonna... Unfortunately, his torpedo range is short. And there's that destroyer just kind of sneaking around in there. And not much I can do about the destroyer. I can't really see what he's doing. Oh, there he goes. The destroyer sank. So that's good news for me. I don't know if he got his torpedoes off or not. Alright, let's just pound these guys. I mean, they're taking it hard. Rule of the Waves 3? What's that? Oh, I gotta respond to this. What's Rule the Waves 3? I guess it's the third one in the Rule the Waves series. I gotta take care of something real quick. Can't fucking type on my phone because I hate touch screens. I wish I could get a phone with buttons again, like my palm. Alright, so it's getting dark. I mean, it is dark. You know, this guy, we're gonna... How about you follow... How about you follow them instead? I don't know if there's another destroyer here or anything. Well, these guys are getting just tore up now. Maybe this night battle is going to be alright. Except we're starting to run into their light cruisers and stuff now. Let's have you detach. And you are going to go that way. Meanwhile, you guys are going to keep up the good fight. No, please don't do that. I want you to follow these guys. Alright, so we're just gonna keep trying to spot whatever we can spot. Well, at least my... Yeah, I mean, we're sinking their cruisers pretty quick, at least. Well, we're finding some sort of smaller ships in this mess. I'd like to sink those heavy cruisers, but those light cruisers are probably the bigger threat when you think about it. Do you have torpedoes? Nope, you don't. Well, that's awfully nice. This guy, he has torpedoes. He fired. Let's these guys probably ought to turn around. I mean, we're doing a lot of fire damage to them, at least. Please turn. Alright, so that takes care of that. Alright, so we're... I mean, maybe this night battle's working out okay. I mean, they haven't been able to launch their torpedoes at me that much, which is pretty amazing. I mean, these guys are way... I'm way inside their torpedo range is the problem. I don't know who you guys can even see to shoot at. fired yet? Game's just playing a lot of catch up. I don't know if you fired or if I just tore your stuff up pretty good. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, shit. Alright, well, that seemed to work okay. You kept missing your shots. You still have torpedoes? No, you don't. Alright, so we got him. And there's one more. Well, this actually worked a lot better, just having these light cruisers scout. And do you guys have torpedo? You do. And you do. These guys totally fired, didn't they? No, not yet. Alright, there we go. Alright, holy crap, that was rough. That was rough. Oh my goodness, that was a rough fight. Alright. Do I have it in me to do another rough fight? Now these guys, they're all slow. These guys are fast. And I have a lot of assault ships. I could try to auto-resolve. That probably won't go well. Okay, I think we're going to try the same or similar tactic. Hopefully we get a daytime fight. We're going to use a small group to scout, while everybody else is just in a single battle line. I think that's what we're going to do. You still with us, Vorgath? No, I think he's fell asleep. Okay, so you guys are going to retreat. I mean, I could maybe use them for scouting, but I think they would... I think the torpedo... That would be very tempting to use the torpedo boats for scouting, because they're fast. But no, I think we're not going to. Alright, so let's get my battle lines sorted out. What the hell happened to my... What happened to this computer? Alright, so I've got my battle lines sorted out. So let's turn around. And let's see if this simple trick will work. And use these guys to bait the Alright, so you guys are gonna go like that. And you guys are gonna go in. Now these guys have 9.5 kilometer. Jesus. They have some pretty serious torpedoes. What's my... I've got pretty respectable range. I want you guys to go that way. Because I just need you to be spotted while these guys blast the shit out of you. Yeah, because we're gonna just turn around this way. I think all of you guys have to break up and run away. That's what we're gonna have to do. So you guys, alright, you're gonna break up and run away. You guys are gonna go, yeah, like that. And so you guys are just going to try and evade. Meanwhile, you guys are just going to blast the shit out of them. Yeah, so you guys can I actually make it across? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Alright. So you're doing okay like that. Now these guys, I'm not sure what's going to happen with that, because so your torpedo range is not, they should not hit me. However, these guys are fucking retarded, so I'm going to assume that they will. And let's kind of dodge back. And hopefully that's gonna work. Alright, so you have damaged destroyer. These guys are probably damaged. Could we maybe fucking follow when I click follow? How about that? Look how amazing that is when you do what I tell you to do. Isn't that just fucking incredible? Alright, so you guys are gonna keep on kind of going off this way. You are getting the shit stomped out of you, and you're gonna try and run away. And you are not going to follow. No, hell no. What the fuck do you think you're doing? What the fuck do you think you are fucking doing? Don't you dare do that. Yeah, you're gonna try and not get hit by all these damn torpedoes that are coming your way. And I'm assuming I'm gonna get hit by a lot of this shit. Why the fuck are you in the lead? What? No, you fucking follow him. Thank you. Yeah, you guys go that way. And you're gonna try and get away off this direction. Could we not be retarded like that? I think you... Yeah, you're just gonna go run away. Yeah, you're doing alright. And you're gonna do alright. Well, this is turning into a little bit of a mess, isn't it? Could we... No, don't turn, dumbass. Could we fire the fucking gun? There you go. Fire your fucking gun as well. Look at that. That's amazing. And you can also fire your fucking guns at what I want you to shoot at. Look how incredible that is when you do what you're fucking told. It's almost like this is a dictatorship and not a democracy. Because the Emperor says, kill the goddamn destroyers. Oh my goodness, look at how that works. Alright, so you guys... You're sort of a mess now. And I need to untangle... What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, we definitely do not want to go that way, that's for sure. Alright, no, don't be fucking retarded. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. The fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck are you doing? Don't get fucking tangled up like that, goddammit. The fuck is wrong with you? Fucking dipshit. The hell do you think you are fucking doing? Getting all shot the fuck up like that. Come on, you're not destroyer captains. You're piloting goddamn assault ships. The fuck do you think you're doing? You would think that follow would be a simple fucking command. But no, I guess I'm wrong. I guess you're fucking retarded. Holy shit. I'm so disappointed. Alright, so... Now on the bright side, they're all fucking tangled up too. The downside is my guys are all tangled. I really don't want to mess with these. What do you guys... You have 9-kilometer torpedoes also. I really don't want to mess with that. I really want... How about you kill the goddamn destroyers? Would you look at that? Look how nice it is when you kill the fucking destroyers. I think I want you guys to keep on running the fuck away. Alright. Well, there goes a light cruiser. That's good. I mean, that's certainly helpful. Let's probably have you follow them. Where the hell are you at? I thought I said I want you to fucking follow them. Thank you, dumbass. Stupid motherfucker. These guys are really... We really scraped the bottom of the barrel for these captains, didn't we? Holy shit. Alright, let's start moving our guys on in again. At least we have a lot of firepower. What time of day is it? It is daytime. What's the range there? We are outside your 9.5-kilometer range, so that's good. At least he's taking a pretty good and proper pounding. Alright, so... Alright, so now I've got all of these. I really don't... Let's have you guys follow them. And hopefully that will work out all right. Let's turn off the torpedo dodge, so I don't want you getting all tangled up. Oh, wait a minute. What? I don't trust any of those motherfuckers. Is there something over here that's gonna get me killed? No, probably not. We're probably alright. Alright, let's turn this way. And let's try and meet up with them, because I don't trust how this is gonna go down. So, we broke up the initial destroyer light cruiser charge. Now we're back to a good old slugfest. We can stay... These guys are short enough range. Well, I mean, they're 9.3 kilometer torpedoes, but they're slow enough we can keep them outside of their range. Alright, so this will be good enough. Nine and a half kilometer range. Hope you could hit him. Well, he's gonna go down soon. Alright, so... And you guys were staying outside your torpedo range, so... We're gonna play this nice and easy. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of armor-piercing ammo, which is unfortunate. Gotta get a little closer so we can spot these guys again. I mean, we're winning the fight, at least. he's out of 7.5 inch. And they're running out of. They're running out of ammo. I don't know where the rest of their ships went. I need to start turning in and spotting them again. What would be really great would be like if you actually highlighted when I clicked on you, because these like stupid words in the lower left-hand corner, they get in the way. I should be able to click through them. They should not obstruct my. They should not obstruct my vision or my ability to click. Alright, so let's go get this guy. This battle's taking its sweet time. Alright. Looks like I'm maintaining perfect distance just outside the torpedo range. He's taking on some water, which is good. Be nice if I could hit that last torpedo and take that out. Look at that, 13-inch gun's been doing more than the 2.9s. I guess because I've been staying at a distance, I'm really outside of effective 2.9 range. Alright, so alright, so we got that. Let's start finding the other ships. Because the last guy should be pretty badly damaged, I would think. Yeah, just straight ahead. Let's make sure I'm going the right way, because that was very ziggly-zaggly. Alright. These guys are still having kind of some problems. Yeah, I guess they're still sort of sorting it all out. But you know what, that's fine. I just want them to tag along, provide fire support. Where are the last ships? Oh, crap. Okay. So you... I don't know if I can... He's probably firing at the close ship. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Everybody try to dodge. Which probably won't be successful. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Oh, shit, it worked. Well, that worked better than I thought it would. Alright, so hopefully that's the last torpedo that we have to deal with. No, of course you have torpedoes. Alright, well that takes care of that. We got this guy. Well, that took care of him pretty quick, didn't it? Alright, so... last guy is this way. Really? Guess he is. Alright, well, let's see if we can find his ass. I need to upgrade these guys with radio direction fire. Oh, there he is! Light cruiser, the last guy. 6-kilometer torpedoes. Your engine's all busted up, so you're not going anywhere, so we're just gonna finish you off. Alright, well that should be it. That went a lot better than the first time. As annoying as it was a lot better than the first time. Alright. I guess I need to take care of this also. So really just these destroyers that are fast. Alright, let's go wipe them out and then we'll go to bed, I think. So you are kind of jacked up. We're going to have you follow these guys. Have you spread out just a little bit more. Kind of irritating that he can outspot me. It's a regular cruiser, that's not what I'm looking for. What's the range in your torpedoes? 5 kilometers, alright. Oh, that's gonna fucking hit me. Really? Who the fuck hit you? Motherfucker, really? Fucking goddamn really? No. No, that's fucking stupid as shit. No, we're not doing that. No. Fucking no. You guys are fast enough, you should be able to dodge the fucking torpedoes. We're not doing that bullshit. Let's try that again. That's stupid. That's just fucking stupid. I can't believe my spotting is so bad. I really hate this stage of the game where the torpedoes are just endless. I mean, it gets worse. We're going to do this a little bit differently. I'll keep the ships together until we encounter the destroyers, then I'll have them all retreat. together, and then I can reform them up. Actually, my injured Marauder, I may just have to retreat. Because he's not doing... If his rear main gun turret's bad, I mean, he may be too beat up to risk. If it'll load. Alright. South Dakota's a nice looking ship. Yeah, we're all going. We're all going at good speed. I just need to be less aggressive and... Oh, wait. I guess you're, could we not have... So that looks good. Yeah, all your gun turrets look good. Alright, so... That battle cruiser is super annoying. Now, your armor is not great, and maximum bulkheads. Now these guys, do you have those 9? No, you're sort of the shit torpedoes. Pretty good armor, yeah, okay. So you guys are going to detach, and you're going to go that way, that way, that way, and that way. Um, Alright, so he's going to dodge. You're going to be fine like that. Alright, so let's just get our battleships kind of going this way, and hopefully hitting whatever destroyers we can hit. We have caused some damage. Let's Alright, so hopefully we can take some of this out. Alright, so you're out of torpedoes, so I don't have to worry too much about you. Yeah, just killing off these destroyers is really the hardest part. So you still have torpedoes, and you don't. So all the secondary guns on you, please. And maybe you can actually sink soon. That'd be really nice. There you go. Alright, so he sank. I mean, you don't have any torpedoes, but you're almost dead. So we'll try and finish you off. There we go. That way you can't be spotting anymore. Now let's go kill these 2 cruisers. That battle cruiser's got some oomph to them. There we go. There goes one of the cruisers. Alright, so we got the battle cruiser remaining, and we got some destroyers. Now I don't know what's in these destroyers, what they've got. You're out of torpedoes, that's good. Alright, so one of them surrendered, that's good. Alright, you have torpedoes, so you need to all fire at him, please. Alright, so that's good. Ouch. This guy, he has torpedoes, so he has to go down too. So both of those guys are still dangerous. Alright. Last destroyer. And then once you're down, then we're in good shape. Alright. 5-kilometer torpedoes. He's taking some hits. There we go. There's another good hit. Ouch. There's my funnel. Alright, everybody kill the crap out of that destroyer. Alright, so you guys are going to start going for the battle cruiser now. You're not going to like the damage you're taking. Ooh, wow. He was pretty squishy, actually. Alright. Oh, fucking hell. That was... I'm glad that's over. Alright, I'm going to call it a night now. I got to work in the morning, and I'm getting grumpy and tired, so... Ugh. I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably MechWarrior tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out and watching. I need to go kill this guy, but I'm too tired, so we're going to do that tomorrow. Alright, yep, we're going to bed. Good night.